Hello and welcome to Nidhi's Creative Zone. How are you all? Today's recipe is Chana Methi Dal. It is a winter special recipe. So this is the methi leaves or the fenugreek leaves. I have washed and finely chopped the methi leaves. Here I have taken 1 cup of soaked chana dal. I have washed it and soaked it for about half an hour. So without any further ado, let's start preparing the dish. Here I am using InstantPot to prepare this recipe. First, open the lid and switch on the InstantPot. For this recipe, first we are going to select the saute function for about 10 to 16 minutes on normal mode, as you have seen here. After that, add 2 teaspoons of oil into the inner pot. Once the oil is hot, add 4 to 5 chopped garlic cloves. You can use paste also. 1-inch piece of ginger. You can use ginger garlic paste instead of chopped garlic. Now saute it for about a minute or until the aroma starts releasing. And you have seen the garlic and the ginger is properly cooked. You have seen here by the color. After that, add 1 small size chopped onion into it. And now saute it until the onions are slightly translucent. Keep on stirring in between. Once the onions are slightly translucent, as you have seen here, I will show you the closer view. This is how the onions looks like. At this point, add 1/4 teaspoon of asafoetida or hing, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder or according to your taste. And here I am using 1 teaspoon of tawa fry, but if you don't have it, you can use it garam masala, but tawa fry masala is giving the very nice taste. And here I have taken 1 medium sized tomato and 3 green chilies. Chilies are totally optional. If you like it, you can add it. And now give it a quick mix with the dry ingredients so that it won't burn. Add 1 teaspoon of salt so that the tomato cooks quickly. Give it a quick mix. After mixing the tomato, first we have to cook the methi leaves. So here I have taken 1 cup of chopped methi leaves of half bunch of methi leaves that I have chopped after washing it. Give it a quick mix and you will notice it will start sticking to the bottom. So for that I am going to add 1 tablespoon of water. Give it a quick mix and spread it evenly on the bottom of the inner pot as I am showing you here while mixing. Then cover the lid and cook it for about 1 minute and then I will show you. After 1 minute, open the lid and you will notice the gravy starts leaving the oil. Give it a quick mix and you have seen that tomatoes are also very soft and cooked properly. You have to mash all the tomato with the help of spatula. And you have seen the gravy is properly cooked. We are looking for this type of gravy. After that, add soaked 1 cup of chana dal. I have used soaked chana dal, not the boiled chana dal. If you are using the simple pan to cook this recipe, then use the boiled chana dal. And now add 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons of water or according to the thickness you want in your recipe. After mixing, cover the lid and the vessel is on sealing. And now cancel the saute function. After cancel the saute function, press the pressure cook function for about 4 to 5 minutes and on normal mode on high pressure. I have set it for 4 minutes on normal mode and once it is done, then I will show you. After 14 to 15 minutes, as you have seen, it shows low sign. Switch off the pressure cook function and let the pressure release naturally. And you have seen the pressure is released naturally. open the whistle and open the lid and do it carefully, and wow, what a aroma starts coming from this recipe. And give it a quick mix. And now I will show you how the dal is properly cooked. Here I am using the spoon because the dal is still very hot. I cannot touch it with my bare hands. You have seen it is properly cooked. Each and every grain is perfectly done. So at this point the chana dal is ready to serve, but if you want you can add little bit of salt or garam masala to garnish it with. And you have seen by the color and the consistency it is perfectly done. Here I have served the chana dal. You can serve this with Indian flatbread and rice, and when you are preparing this chana dal methi recipe you will have a taste of marriage style recipe. Instead of using garam masala, use tawa fry masala. It enhances the taste of this recipe. And if you like this easy recipe of methi chana dal, so enjoy this recipe in this winter time. It will give a unique taste. And if you like this recipe, then do let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you.